Welcome in to the River. Herbert Hoover High School, the site today, the opening game of this 2025-2026 boys high school basketball season for both teams involved. Herbert Hoover, the host team, and the visiting Shady Spring Tigers. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here today on Video Productions. Right now, it's the Window World pregame show, as we said. Huskies and Tigers linking up to open the season. This game originally scheduled for last night, pushed back to today because of some weather, and could have a good one on our hands. These teams met last in the regional finals last season, Class AAA Region 3. That was a win for Shady Spring, 66-46. The Tigers victorious that day to go on to the state tournament. Ended Hoover's season at 18-5. For the Huskies, they're led by head coach Ryan Thomas. It's his second season. He said they went 18-5 last year in his debut campaign. And a little bit of a new look for this Herbert Hoover Huskies team this year as Hoover graduated 2 All-State players last season. Dane Hatfield, a first-team All-Stater, and Donovan Brown, a second-team All-Stater, combined to score nearly 40 points a game for this Herbert Hoover Huskies team last year. So Hoover going to be looking to some new faces to do some of the scoring and getting the points this year. And some of the guys could be in line for that. Riley Johnson, a junior, leading returning scorer on this Herbert Hoover roster. He was at 9.8 points per game last year. And a pair of seniors in Sam Key and Mason Miller, both right around 3 points per game. Also, keep an eye out, sophomore Devin Hatfield, younger brother of Dane, could be a factor for this team. For Shady Spring, the Tigers advanced all the way to the Class AAA state semifinals last season, where they lost to eventual runner-up Nitro. They were the defending state champions last year, won it all in 2024. Their head coach, Ronnie Olson, this is his 11th season, got those 2 state titles in 24 and 2021. Preseason ranking for Shady, they're tied at number 4 in Class AAA, according to the Coaches Association, along with Capital High School. Graduated a pair of All-State players, just like Herbert Hoover, and Jack Williams and Jalen Bailey, first teamers for the Tigers last year. So they've got a young starting lineup, but one of the elder players on this roster for Shady is one of the new faces, Kobe Dillon, an incoming transfer from Beckley Woodrow Wilson, a standout soccer player for the Flying Eagles. Transferred over to Shady after the soccer season ended for Beckley Woodrow Wilson in the state title game in 4A last month. As we mentioned, Shady tied at number 4 in the preseason poll for Class AAA. Rest of that poll, number 1, the defending champion Bridgeport Indians. Number 2 is Chapmanville. Nitro checks in at number 3. As we mentioned, at number 4, Capital and Shady Spring are tied. Fairmont Seniors at number 6. South Charleston's number 7. Ripley number 8. Robert C. Byrd is number 9. And rounding out the preseason top 10 in Class AAA is Spring Valley. We'll take a quick break here during the Window World pregame show and get you back, look around at some of the other preseason polls, look at the schedules and rosters for Herbert Hoover and Shady Spring. You're watching high school basketball on Video Productions.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Midstate Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Midstate Ford, home of the Big John deals.
Welcome back, Window World pregame show here at Herbert Hoover High School. Huskies set to host Shady Spring in the opening contest of the 2025-2026 boys basketball season. About 13 minutes left in pregame warm-ups here. We'll go through the starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Shady Spring Tigers. Last season, 20-5. Mentioned Class AAA semifinalist, a state championship for the Tigers 2 seasons ago. Your starting five today: number 0, sophomore Gabe Short. Another sophomore, number 1, Eli Sexton. Kobe Dillon, the senior, will wear number 2. Brody Radford, a fellow senior, wearing number 3. And rounding out the 5, it's Cutter Boggs, number 33. He's a sophomore. On the bench for the Tigers today, Jace Lilly, a freshman. Jalen Hall, also a freshman. Malachi Floor, another freshman. Jace Bailey, another freshman. And Miles Clark, a junior. A young bench here on the road today to open things up for the Tigers. On the other side, for the host, Herbert Hoover Huskies, your starting 5: junior Riley Johnson, wearing number 1. Mason Miller, a senior, wearing number 2. Sam Key, just like football, wearing number 3. He's a senior. Fellow senior Bradley White will wear number 14 today, and Aiden Harrison wearing number 21, rounding out the starting 5. On the bench for the Huskies today, it's junior Jackson Skiles, Landon Copswell, a freshman, Dylan Hatfield, a sophomore, Cumante Smith, also a sophomore. Number 12 is Tristan Harless. He's a senior. On the bench, Colton Burton, a junior, wears number 13. Silas Anderson is number 15, a junior, on the bench to start things out. Will Fitzwater is a junior, wearing number 25, and Jake Adkins, number 30, a senior, also on the bench. And last spot, number 32 on the roster, Marcus Standiford. He is a senior. Will start things out on the bench for Herbert Hoover. Just under 13 minutes to go here in pregame warm-ups. You're watching and listening here on the Window World pregame show. We went through the Class AAA preseason boys poll. Let's look around the other 3 classes. Games getting started this week around the state. On the boys' side, girls have been going for about a week or so now, but we'll start at the top in Class 4A. Number 1 team in the preseason, the George Washington Patriots. Number 2, Spring Mills, followed at number 3, Morgantown. Filling out the Class 4A top 10 is Parkersburg South, Huntington, University, Martinsburg, Washington, Beckley Woodrow Wilson, and number 10 is Jefferson. Go through AAA one more time. Bridgeport leading the way. Defending state champs are number 1, followed by Chapmanville, Nitro, Capital, and Shady Spring tied at number 4. Fairmont Seniors number 6, South Charleston's number 7. Ripley's at 8, Robert C. Bird's at 9, and Spring Valley is at 10. The AA preseason poll, Wheeling Central Maroon Knights are in at number 1, followed by Wyoming East, Logan, Bluefield, and Williamstown to round out the top 5. Doddridge County got a win this afternoon at Charleston Catholic at number 6, and Charleston Catholic's at number 7. James Monroe checks in at number 8, followed by Westside and Ravenswood to round out the top 10 in AA. In Class A, your top team in the preseason, Tug Valley, received 14 first-place votes. They're followed by number 2, Tucker County. St. Joseph Central out of Huntington at number 3. Greater Beckley Christian is number 4. Followed by East Hardy, Clay Battelle, Ritchie County, Summit Christian at number 8. Parkersburg Catholic at and also at number 8, tied with Summit Christian. And rounding out the top 10 in Class A preseason, the Man Hillbillies. Coming up on 11 minutes to go here in pregame, we'll take another break on the Window World pregame show. Get you back, get you set for action here between Herbert Hoover Huskies and the Shady Spring Tigers. It's high school basketball on Video Productions.
Merry Christmas, 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 Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas from Fan Clinic.
Merry Christmas, 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 Merry Christmas.
From our Access Health family to yours, Merry Christmas.
If you're struggling with payroll problems, compliance confusion, or HR headaches, it's time to discover Compliance, the trusted solution for a healthier, stress-free business. With Compliance, you will experience faster, error-free payroll, effortless compliance with labor laws, and expert HR support and guidance. Don't let workplace stress take over. Ask your business if Compliance is right for you. Side effects may include reduced stress, increased efficiency, improved morale, and a strong reliance on compliance. Consult Compliance today. Compliance, because a better business starts with a better you.
Hey, grab me one too.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. ServPro, like it never even happened.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in Southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Welcome back inside the gym at Herbert Hoover High School Window World pregame show. Huskies set to host the visiting Shady Spring Tigers here, rematch one of the Class AAA Region 3 finals last season. That game won by Shady Spring. Tigers went on to advance to the state tournament. Went all the way to the semifinals before falling to eventual Class AAA runner-up Nitro. First game of the season for both teams here. This one originally scheduled for last night. Kanawha County did not have school because of the weather yesterday. Because of the policy, could not have the game last night, so it got moved to today. And we sure are glad that you're all joining us and tuning in today. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action on Video Productions this afternoon. We've been through starting lineups. We've been through the top 10 in all four classes of the preseason poll. We're going to look ahead at the schedules for both of these teams. Of course, the whole season ahead of them. Both squads cycling in some new faces, replacing some very strong players from last season. But high hopes, high expectations for both the Tigers and Huskies. Of course, after today's opening game here, does not get a whole lot easier for Shady Spring on the road at Morgantown. They also, while they're up there, will take on Crosstown University High School. Then James Monroe, Westside, Nitro, Pikeview coming up into the new year. And then Greenbrier East, Nicholas County, and big one down there in that part of the state at home against Woodrow Wilson on January 30th. They got a home and away with Woodrow this season. Beckley Woodrow Wilson will host Shady Spring on February 24th. They round out the season on the 26th of February against Independence. For Herbert Hoover, next up on the 16th of December, Huskies take on Calvary Baptist, followed by a game at Princeton. They stay on the road and play at Pikeview. Then they're at Scott before returning home to take on county rival Sissonville. Ripley will come here to open up the new year on January 2nd, followed by a home game against Lincoln County. Winfield's on the road. Then back at home against Nicholas County and Nitro. Point Pleasant, Roane County, Ripley, North Marion. That should be a good one. Sissonville, Lincoln County, St. Albans, Point Pleasant, Nitro, Wahama, and Elkins to close things out on the 28th. So lots to play for. Good schedules on both sides. But, man, that's a tough road coming up right out of the gate for Shady Spring. Opening on the road here at Herbert Hoover, then having to go on the road back-to-back days next week at Morgantown and at University. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here, Window World pregame show. We'll take one more break and then get you back here courtside, get you set up as Herbert Hoover and Shady Spring get set to tip off the 2025-2026 boys high school basketball season. You're watching high school basketball here this afternoon on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They've tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Chevy, really alright.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Window World pregame show here at Herbert Hoover High School. Huskies getting set to host the Shady Spring Tigers. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here this afternoon on Video Productions. We thank you for tuning in. Should be a good one here. Rematch of a Class 3A Region 3 Region Final game last year. Shady Spring won that one to advance to the state tournament. Tigers went on to finish 20-5, lost in the semifinals to eventual runner-up Nitro. Hoover season ended 18-5. Solid output from the Huskies in the first season under head coach Ryan Thomas. Of course, on the other bench tonight, Ronnie Olson, entering his 11th season. Veteran head coach for Shady Spring, has been very successful. He's won 2 state titles. Easy for me to say. He's won 2 state titles, capturing the crown in 2021 and again in 2024. Shady, preseason number 4 team this season. As we go under a minute to go here in pre-games. Hoover out warming up still. Shady has gone to the locker room. Huskies, the home team here today. They'll be in their white uniforms. Arms and necks trimmed in blue. They've got red numbers on the front and back. Those are also trimmed in blue. Shady Spring, the visitors, in their dark uniforms. They're black with yellow numbers front and back. Probably closer to gold than yellow would be a little more accurate. The Tigers emerge from the locker room and head over to their bench as we get set for pregame introductions here on the river. Should be a good one coming up here today between the Huskies and the Tigers. As the teams meet for some last-minute preparations, we get set for the pregame introductions. Of course, here at this beautiful facility at Herbert Hoover High School. Just a few years old, but if you look around, lots of history to celebrate here at Hoover. Lots of state championship banners. All state awards hung up around the gym. As the starting lineups are introduced, we'll throw over to the PA. Get you set to go here between Hoover and Shady Spring. Are off as part of the pregame show, folks. Hang with us here.
He's assisted by Sean Radford, Eric Wilson, and John Smith.
We've got the starters for Shady Spring waiting here for the pregame show to begin for the Huskies. Lights are still out here. If they can get it going, they had a pretty cool pregame intro last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's introduce the starters for the Huskies.
Sounds like they're going to go ahead with the Hoover starters with the lights out.
Number 1, Riley Johnson. Number 3, Sadie. Number 14, Bradley White. And number 21, Aiden Harrison. Your Huskies are led by.
All right. Let's go through those starters one more time for Shady Spring. Your 5, Gabe Short, Eli Sexton, Kobe Dillon, Brody Radford, and Cutter Boggs. For Herbert Hoover, the hosts, your starting 5, Riley Johnson, Mason Miller, Sam Key, Bradley White, and Aiden Harrison. We're still waiting to get the lights turned back on here in the gym. Hard to see on the screen. My eyesight here in the booth a little bit better, so I can see Shady Spring is on the court. Herbert Hoover's huddling. Still no lights. You know, we joke as the lights start to come back on. There's some of them. There we go. Full lights again here in the gym at Herbert Hoover, and we're almost set to go. Say, you joke when you call enough games. You've been around these long enough. Seems like every game, it feels like you see something you haven't seen before. I don't know if we've seen the lights go out during the pregame intros done in the dark. Teams are on the court. Tip-off goes to Shady. Sexton with it. Sexton pulls up left side, guarded closely. And it's going to be a turnover. Bradley White gets his hands on it, cuts the ball up to Riley Johnson. Johnson now to Miller. Miller guarded closely by Sexton. Looking inside for Sam Key. That goes out of bounds. And it'll go the other way. Ball with Shady. Eli Sexton, the sophomore, brings it up the court for the Tigers. Gabe Short with it. Short picks up his dribble. Finds Kobe Dillon. Dillon looking inside. No one home. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies. Sam Key inbounds to Mason Miller. Full court press by the Tigers. Miller trying to break the press. Goes all the way to the rack. Shot is up and in. Mason Miller with the first points of the season. First bucket of this game. It's 2-0 Huskies. Dillon drives, kicks outside for Short. Short into the lane, pulls up, shoots. Off the rim, no good. Whistle blows. It's a foul against Shady. Ball will go to the Huskies. First foul of the game on Cutter Boggs. Miller with it for Herbert Hoover. Gets the ball to Johnson. Riley Johnson, a junior, leading returning scorer for this Herbert Hoover team at almost 10 points a game. Now Bradley White up and under. Misses. Ball last touched by Sam Key. No, they're going to say Shady touched it last. It'll stay down on this end with the Huskies. Sam Key to inbound. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson, quick shot in the corner. Hits glass and iron. And then a whistle comes. I believe you're going to say it's foul on Herbert Hoover. First foul of the game on Aiden Harrison. Jace Lilly checking in for Shady. Cutter Boggs will have a seat. Brody Radford bringing the ball up the court. Radford hands off to Sexton. Sexton guarded tight by Harrison. Into the lane. Tries to get the ball away. He does. Lilly's got it. Closely guarded. Whistle comes. They're going to say he was tied up. Jump ball. Arrow going the way of the Huskies. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Your score, Herbert Hoover 2, Shady Springs 0. Riley Johnson crosses midcourt, goes to his right. Turns around, gives the ball off to Miller. Miller dumps in to Sam Key. Key with his back to the basket, tries a bounce pass inside. Looking like at last touch, a Herbert Hoover player out of bounds off the head of Bradley White. Eli Sexton with it. Right hand pass to Lilly. Lilly to Dillon. Ball knocked out of bounds. Hoover tried to argue that it was last touched by Dillon, but referee says otherwise. It'll stay on this end. Radford with it to the left. Miller gets in there, ties it up. Whistle comes. Let's see what the call is. It's against Shady. That one's on Radford. Miller crosses midcourt, almost lost it, and goes back to his right. Tigers are in the Huskies' face on defense. Miller goes all the way to the rack, gets in, jumps, kicks it out, but foul comes. That one's against the Tigers. On the floor, Kobe Dillon's first. Third foul of this first quarter for the Tigers. Sam Key looking for somebody to inbound the ball to. Bounces it into Harrison. Harrison turns up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Lilly. Brody Radford, right side. Finds Gabe Short. Short, the sophomore, guarded closely by Aiden Harrison. And there's a whistle. It's going to be a timeout for Shady Spring. So 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Big thanks to all of our things here. 4.5 things here. 4.5 minutes to go. First quarter. It's 2-2. Sam Key into the paint. Spins up. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded. Lilly. To Dillon. Now up to Short. Short back to Dillon. Dillon puts it on the floor to Short in the corner. Three-point shot is up. No good. Off the iron. Rebounded by Bradley White. He hands it off to Mason Miller. Huskies going to go the other way. Johnson with the ball. Back into the middle of the floor. He's guarded by Kobe Dillon. Johnson all the way to the corner, trying to go baseline now. Up off the glass and in, and he gets the foul. Riley Johnson with the bucket and one. We'll see if he can make it a three-point play. Chase Bailey checking into the game. Radford takes a seat with 2 fouls. Johnson's foul shot is up and through. 5-2 score now. Hoover in the lead. Bailey with it, right side. He's going to drive in. Thought he was going to shoot. Now dumps it into Lilly. Lilly's shot looked like a block originally, but got him in the body. Whistle comes. It'll be a foul against Hoover. Going to get Sam Key for his first. Chase Lilly, the freshman, will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and through. Lilly's second shot rattles around and misses. 5-3 your score. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hand off to Miller. Mason Miller left side. Into the lane. Now back up to Sam Key. Key finds Harrison on the right side. Three-pointer is up and through. Aiden Harrison, the senior, connects from distance. 8-3. Hoover in the lead now. Kobe Dillon into the lane. And they're going to get him for a charge. .306 to go first quarter. Tigers starting to get in a little bit of foul trouble early. Hoover leads 8-3. Harrison hands off to Miller. Miller from straight away. Three-point attempt. No good. Off the backboard. Rebounded by Shady. Chase Bailey brings it up the court. Kicks it over to Sexton. Sexton with a three-point shot straight away or long from the right side. Off the iron and out of bounds. And Shady's going to make a sub. Jace Lilly will have a seat. Cutter Boggs back into the game. Sexton working tight on Miller as he tries to bring the ball up the court. Hoover's going to call a timeout. Another 30-second. We'll keep it right here. Looking back at that Class AAA preseason poll, Shady Spring predicted to be the number 4 team, tied with Capital in Class AAA. The defending state champion Bridgeport Indians are number 1. Chapmanville is number 2. Nitro's number 3 with Capital and Shady Spring tied at number 4. Fairmont Seniors number 6. South Charleston Black Eagles are preseason number 7 in AAA, followed by Ripley, Robert C. Byrd, and Spring Valley at number 10. Again, big thank you to all our sponsors this afternoon here, helping bring you high school basketball on video productions. Opening game of the 2025-2026 season for both Herbert Hoover and Shady Spring. Hoover in the lead here early, 8-3, 2:33 to go. We're back in action. Mason Miller, senior, with the ball. Goes to his right, now cuts back left, looking to hand it off to Riley Johnson. Johnson guarded by Kobe Dillon. To his left, deep three-point attempt by Johnson. Catches the backboard, rebounded by Shady. Here comes Sexton the other way. Sexton still on the ball. Guarded by Miller. Now to his left, kicks to Kobe Dillon. Three-point attempt is up and good. Kobe Dillon from distance. 8-6 now the score. Hoover still in the lead. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Miller behind the back to his left. He's fouled on the floor. Cutter Boggs whistled for that one, his second. Miller to the line. They're going to say he was in the air. First shot is good. Nine to 6 now your score. Another foul shot pending here. Tristan Harless, the senior, checks in for the Huskies. Bradley White will take a break. Miller's second foul shot is up and through. He's got 4 points. Hoover leads now 10-6. Dillon going to his left. Baseline swings around. They were looking to get the ball to Sexton. Radford's pass off the mark. Ball inbounded to Sam Key. Harrison thought about shooting. Gets it back to Key in the right side. Key trying to go baseline, loses control of it. Harless gets it to Miller. Miller, three-point shot off the mark. Rebounded by Harless. Last touch by Shady and out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. .102 to go here. Opening quarter. Hoover leads the visiting Tigers 10-6. Sam Key with it on the block. Back outside to Miller. Miller's pass intercepted by Sexton. Sexton going the other way, trying to go coast to coast. Ball is up and in, and the whistle comes. He's going to get a chance for another. So give Eli Sexton 2 points and chance to make it a three-point play at the foul line. Dylan Hatfield checks in for the Huskies. Jace Bailey back in for Shady. Foul shot off the mark. Eventually, Riley Johnson gets it for the Huskies. Dylan Hatfield with it, right side. Hatfield gets it to Johnson off his hands and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. .8 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Hoover leads Shady Spring 10-8. Brody Radford brings it up court. Here's Eli Sexton. Sexton with the handoff to Gabe Short. Short still with it. Hands off to Kobe Dillon. Dillon guarded by Johnson. Dillon with it midcourt. Handoff to Radford. Radford spins back behind his back into the corner for Short. Short's three-point attempt was short. Put back attempt no good. Rebound by Hatfield. And the heave at the buzzer was too late and no good anyway. So after one quarter, close game. Herbert Hoover leads, visiting Shady Spring 10-8. We'll take a quick break and get you back here courtside. It's high school basketball on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do, at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Well, welcome back inside the gym here at Herbert Hoover High School. One quarter in the books. The Huskies lead, visiting Shady Spring 10-8. Mason Miller with 4 points in the first quarter. Aiden Harrison had 3. Riley Johnson also with 3. For the Tigers, Jace Lilly had 3. So did Kobe Dillon. Eli Sexton also with a bucket in the first period. Tigers ball to start the second quarter. Gabe Short with it, left side. Short into the paint, turns, shoots. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Hatfield. Hatfield to Johnson now. Huskies cross midcourt. Sam Key back inside to Johnson. Nice give and go, and Johnson with the bucket. He's got 5. It's 12-8. Huskies in the lead. Now ball taken away. Here's Harrison. All the way, coast to coast. Layup is good. Aiden Harrison, 5 points now. 14-8 your score. Hoover starting out the second quarter hot. Dillon looking for space. Finds Sexton open, far side. 3-point attempt, no good. He got fouled, though. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. Foul's going to be against Dylan Hatfield. His first of the ball game. Sexton 0 for 1 at the line tonight. His first attempt here is up and through. Second shot, also good. Remember, he got fouled on a 3-point attempt. He'll shoot 3 here. Aiden Harrison checks out for the Huskies. Bradley White, the senior, back in. Third foul shot attempt, also good. So 3 for 3 at the line that time. Eli Sexton, he's got 5. 14-11 now the score. Huskies still in the lead. Bradley White brings it up the court with his left, into the paint, turns, shoots with his right, off the mark, no good. Harless with the rebound. His shot, no good. Short gets a hold of that. Tigers going the other way. Kobe Dillon for 3. Rattles around, no good. Out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by the Tigers. Changing their mind now, going to go the other way. It'll stay on this end with Shady. Your 5 on the floor for Hoover currently. Hatfield, White, Johnson, Harless, and Key. For Shady, it's Radford, Short, Dillon, Lilly, and Sexton. Here's Eli Sexton with it. Guarded by Dylan Hatfield. Now to Gabe Short. Short puts it on the floor, tries to go around White. No room, though. He's going to have to turn and go back the other way. Now he finds some room, kicks it over to Lilly. Lilly up off the glass and in. 5 points for Jace Lilly. It's 14-13 now. Huskies lead down to just one. White trapped on the sideline, gets it out to Hatfield, but Hoover called a timeout first. "30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here again. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Hoover leading Shady Spring 14-13. Huskies started the quarter hot with 2 quick buckets. Shady actually winning this quarter. They've scored 5 here in the early goings. 3 of those coming at the foul line from Eli Sexton. Jace Lilly also with a bucket. Lilly's got 5 total, as does Sexton. They tied for the team lead. Of course, Kobe Dillon made a 3-pointer in the first quarter. Add it all up and you get to 13. You get much higher than that. I have trouble doing the math, but I can do football math still. I'm still in the football score range. I can do it. You get much higher than that, well, trouble for me. Team's back on the floor now. Miller, Johnson, Key, White, and Hatfield, your 5 for Hoover. Hatfield inbounds to the senior, Mason Miller. Now here's Riley Johnson. Sam Key with it. Trying to get it all the way around. White had a look for 3, goes inside, up, fouled. Shot is no good, but he'll shoot 2. Fouls against Eli Sexton. Bradley White to the line for 2. His first shot is up and too strong. No good off the back iron. Second attempt also off the back iron. Stays with Hoover, though. Rebounded by Sam Key. Key tried to get it inside to Harrison. Unable to, though. Out of bounds. It'll stay at that end. That was Bradley White, that was close to the plate. Dylan Hatfield will inbound. Now Hatfield steps away. It'll be Sam Key to put it in. Key inbounds quickly to Miller. Miller pump fakes, gets his shot blocked. Whistle comes late, though. It'll be against the Tigers. Mason Miller to the line. That foul on Jace Lilly, his first. Mason Miller to the line for 2. First shot is up but no good. Huskies have missed 3 straight at the line now. Second shot is up and goes. Miller with 5. Your score 15-13. Huskies in the lead. Sexton trying to find some room, gets into the paint, dumps it off, looking for Boggs. Turned over, though. Dylan Hatfield's got it, and here come the Huskies the other way. Now to Riley Johnson. Johnson pulls up from 3. Shot is off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Sam Key. Back up and in. First points of Sam Key's senior season make it 17-13. Hoover in the lead. Kobe Dillon's shot attempt blocked by Mason Miller. Quickly up to Bradley White. White's going to take it all the way. Layup attempt no good. Hatfield gets the rebound. His shot no good. Now Johnson gets the rebound. His shot no good. Shady finally gets it on the 3rd time, and the Tigers might have thrown it away. No. Able to keep it in bounds. Radford with it. Back to Gabe Short. Bounce pass to Eli Sexton. Short around 1 into the paint. Layup attempt is good. Gabe Short gets fouled on his way up. Flips the ball up off the glass and in. Shot counts, and he'll get a chance to add to that at the line. Foul's on Sam Key. Second against the senior here this afternoon. Gabe Short at the line for one. Front iron rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Here's Miller working on the left side. Back to Johnson. Long three-point attempt by Riley Johnson. Catches some iron, no good. Rebounded by Dillon. All the way up the court for Short. Short gets a hold of it. Layup is good. 4 points now for Short, and it's a tie ball game. 17 apiece. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Bradley White on the right. Got it to Hatfield. Hatfield tried to swing it to Sam Key. Caught a foot and goes the other way. Here's Lilly into the paint. Shot is up and good. 2 more for Lilly. First lead of the ball game for Shady. It's 19-17 Tigers. Miller picks up his dribble, gets it into Bradley White. White back outside to Dylan Hatfield. Hatfield thought about a three, picked up his dribble. Now back over to Sam Key. Key trying to get into the lane, dumps it off. Whistle comes. It'll be a foul on Shady. Jace Bailey, the freshman, tagged for that one, his first of the game. Riley Johnson to inbound. Gets it into Sam Key. Key back out to Hatfield. Now here's Miller on the right, guarded by Sexton. Sam Key sets a pick, gets the ball back. Now it's Sam Key on the baseline, kicks it all the way out to Riley Johnson. Johnson steps inside the three-point line. Shot is no good, rebounded by Kobe Dillon. Tigers going the other way. Dillon into the lane, shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. Wow, nice play by Kobe Dillon. 2 more points for him. He's got 5 in the ball game. Shady's lead now 21-17. Bradley White into the paint, kicks it out all the way around to Sam Key. Now here's Dylan Hatfield. His three-point attempt, no good. Miller almost got the rebound, couldn't get there before Kobe Dillon did. Now Kobe Dillon back into the lane, layup, no good off the glass. Hoover trying to run. Riley Johnson, shot is good. 7 points for Riley Johnson, 21-19, the Shady lead. Sexton on the left side, up off the glass and in. 7 points for Eli Sexton. He leads all scorers, 23-19 your score. Pull-up jumper, no good, rebounded by Shady. Going the other way now, Jace Bailey, the freshman, with it. Long three-point attempt from Sexton, straight on, no good. Rebounded by Hoover, and Hoover's going to slow it down a little bit. 1:38 to go here in the half. 23-19, Shady leads. Dylan Hatfield puts the ball on the floor. Bounce pass to Sam Key. Key three-point attempt. Looked like it partially blocked off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Sexton. Kobe Dillon inside to Lilly. Lilly, couple dribbles, turns, shoots, no good. Rebounded by the Huskies. Mason Miller, the senior, calls out the play for Hoover. Now here's Riley Johnson. Dylan Hatfield's three-point attempt is up off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Lilly. He hands off to Dillon. And Kobe Dillon's going to bring it up the court. Under a minute to go, 45 seconds to play here in the half. Gabe Short with it. Looking for the baseline, couldn't get there, kicks it out to Lilly. Lilly all the way out to Dillon, 30 seconds to go in the half now. Gabe Short on the baseline, jumper is good. That one rattled around and went in. Short's got 6 points, 25-19 the score, 15 seconds to go in the half. We'll see what Hoover's got drawn up for this situation. Riley Johnson with it, under 10 seconds to go. Johnson going to his left. Johnson's got to turn around, 3 seconds to go. Johnson guarded closely. He's going to have to get something off in the corner. Miller's shot up and no. Off the front iron and no good. And Shady Spring came on strong at the end of the second quarter. They've built a little lead here at halftime. Your score after 2 quarters of play, Shady Spring 25, Herbert Hoover 19. We'll take a quick break, get you back out here courtside, catch you up on all the first half action. It's high school boys basketball on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, grab me one too.
Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in Southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Merry Christmas! 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 Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas from Faith Clinic.
Merry Christmas! 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 Merry Christmas!
From our Access Health family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Welcome back inside the gymnasium here at Herbert Hoover High School. Halftime of boys high school basketball this afternoon on Video Productions. Your score, Shady Spring 25, Herbert Hoover 19. My name's Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here this afternoon. And fun first half of basketball from both teams. Remember, the season opener for both squads. Go through some first half scoring. Start with Shady Spring. Had a couple of players leading the way. Eli Sexton, a sophomore, and Jace Lilly, a freshman, both with 7 in the first half. Gabe Short, a sophomore, had 6. All of those in the second quarter. And Kobe Dillon, senior transfer from Beckley Woodrow Wilson, had 5 in the first 2 quarters. Add it all up, you get 25. On the other side for Herbert Hoover, Riley Johnson leading the way with 7 points. Mason Miller's got 5. Sam Keys got 2. Aiden Harrison has 5. Bradley White 0 for 2 at the foul line. Mason Miller 3 for 4. Riley Johnson 1 for 1. For Shady, the Tigers 4 for 6 as a team at the foul line in the first half. And really the type of game, if you've watched these long enough, been around enough basketball seasons, it sure looks and feels like the first game of the season for both of these teams as start to shake some of the rust off, and really for both of these teams with the pieces that they lost last season, you're kind of having to figure out how to play and what kind of team you're going to be after you lose guys. You look at the Herbert Hoover side, Dane Hatfield and Donovan Brown, and the Shady side, a pair of all-state players, Jack Williams and Jalen Bailey. You lose guys like that, you got to go back to the drawing board a little bit, and I think we saw some of that in the first 2 quarters. Again, your score here at halftime, Shady Spring leading Herbert Hoover 25-19. We'll take another quick break. When we get you back, it'll be just about time for the second half of action. Again, that score at halftime, Shady Spring 25, Herbert Hoover 19. You're watching high school boys basketball on Video Productions.
Ready to turn your passion into a career? At New River Community and Technical College, we've got the programs to get you there. Dive into our food service and event management program. Learn skills from kitchen basics to business budgeting and become seasoned for success. Or if the great outdoors is calling, answer it with our outdoor recreation program. Receive hands-on training that readies you to lead, inspire, and explore. Whatever you're passionate about, we have a path for you. Visit newriver.edu today. Start here. Go anywhere.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With Compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports. Has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Midstate Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Midstate Ford, home of the Big John deals.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Welcome back. Halftime here in Kanawha County. Your score, Shady Spring 25, Herbert Hoover 19 after 2 quarters of play. Good ball game so far, as we said in the previous segment. That's the word I'm looking for, segment. The previous segment very much looks like a first game of the season. Both teams just still kind of trying to find their identity a little bit through the first 2 quarters. Looking ahead for both teams, Shady Spring back in action on December 19th at Morgantown High School. Follow that up the following day. They're at University. For Herbert Hoover, next game is on December 16th. They're right here at home against Calvary Baptist out of Putnam County. And then on the 19th, Huskies hit the road to take on Princeton. Following day, they'll stay down in that part of the state to take on Pikeview before returning home on staying on the road on December 23rd. Play at Scott before coming home the 30th of December, last game of the calendar year right here against rival Sissonville before opening up the 2026 portion of the calendar, again right here at home against Ripley. Of course, preseason poll time of the year. Teams around the state starting to open things up this week on the boys' side. Your number one teams in the preseason in Class 4A, right here from Kanawha County, the George Washington Patriots. Picked as the top team in the preseason in Class 3A, defending state champion Bridgeport is number one. Wheeling Central Maroon Knights got all 20 first place votes. They are the top team in Class AA. And in Single A, small school division, number one team in the preseason, according to the Coaches Association poll, Tug Valley. So teams are back in their huddles, just about set to go here in the second half. Herbert Hoover, the home team. Huskies are in all white. They've got arms and necks trimmed in blue. Red lettering and numbering on the front and back, also trimmed in blue. For the visiting Shady Spring Tigers, they're in their road uniforms, all black. They've got some gold styling up and down the sides on the tops and shorts. Gold lettering front and back, Shady in bold across the chest. Your five on the floor for the Huskies. White, Miller, Key, Harrison, and Johnson. Same starting five as the start of the game. Similar look for Shady. They've got the same starting five out there as well. Here's Miller with it, guarded by Short. Your five for Shady. Short, Boggs, Dillon, Sexton, and Radford. Mason Miller with it left side. Hands off to Aiden Harrison. Harrison to Sam Key. Key now into the paint, kicks outside to Bradley White. White with a handoff to Riley Johnson. Johnson's going to go into the paint. Layup attempt off the glass and in. Johnson's got 9. That leads all scorers. Cuts into that Shady lead. It's now 25-21 Tigers. Kobe Dillon into the paint, up off the glass and good. Dillon's got 7. Johnson with an underhanded pass to Miller. Miller with a long pass to Johnson. Deep three-point attempt. Didn't look good out of his hands. Sam Key tried to rebound that one and keep it in play. Nearly jumped right in Scott Abbott's lap down there on the baseline, but it'll be out of bounds. Last touched by the Huskies. Sexton will bring it up the court for Shady. Johnson will pick him up in its own half. Jump shot by Short, too strong, rebounded by the Huskies. Hoover trying to go fast. Johnson quickly up the court. Cross-court pass to Miller. Miller into the corner. Now back out to Sam Key. They swing it around to Johnson. Miller off the curling run, up and in. Miller made a nice curling run there, got the ball in the paint, and somehow got it up and over the bar for 2 more points. He's got 7, 27-23 the score. Pump fake by Dillon. Now he kicks it all the way across. Gabe Short's got it. Double team. Now he finds Radford. Now Radford to Sexton. Sexton, pull up jumper from the elbow. No good. Sam Key had some trouble getting his hands on that one. Eventually does. Brings it down for the rebound. Riley Johnson trying to go the other way. Guarded closely by Radford. Key to Bradley White. Here's Riley Johnson, loses control, gets it back. Now he loses his balance, gets the ball away rather. Bradley White picks it up. Ball still with the Huskies, 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Bradley White just spins, finds himself in all kinds of space in the paint, and up and in for the layup, 27-25. Now your score, first points of the game for Bradley White. Quickly the other way, Eli Sexton's shot no good, rebounded by White. Hoover's got numbers. Riley Johnson fakes the pass, three-point attempt no good, up and rebounded by Sam Key. Now Hutchinson's got it, somehow kept it in bounds, gets it all the way out. Now here's Riley Johnson. Johnson to Miller, near side. Now here's Sam Key in the paint. Key was looking for some space, couldn't find it, back out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson hands off to Miller. Miller trying to go to work on Boggs, loses control. Sexton's got it. Tigers going the other way. Quickly into the corner for Kobe Dillon. Three-point attempt is up and good. 10 points now for Kobe Dillon. Shady Springs' lead is 5. It's Tigers 30, Hoover 25. Double team now by the Tigers. White somehow gets through it, gets the ball into the corner for Hutchinson. Long cross-court pass. Johnson's three-point attempt up, hits the front iron, no good, out of bounds, last touched by Shady. Substitution time for both teams. Boggs will check out for the Tigers. Lilly will take his spot. For Herbert Hoover, it's Dylan Hatfield checking in. Mason Miller will get a break. Here's Hatfield with it. Guarded by Lilly. Hands off to Bradley White. White with his left. Into the paint. Kicks it off to Sam Key. Key couldn't get the shot off before the foul. Bradley White called for the offensive foul. It'll go the other way. First foul of the ball game on the senior, Bradley White. He's going to check out. Tristan Harless will take his place. Kobe Dillon with the ball right side. He's guarded by Sam Key. Inside now to Jace Lilly. Lilly tried to turn. Harless defended him well, though. There was nowhere to go, and they're going to get it back out to Dillon near the midcourt logo. Of course, Dillon, a standout soccer player. Last couple seasons at Beckley Woodrow Wilson. A pretty good basketball player for the Flying Eagles as well, but he has transferred. He plays for the Tigers now. Pass goes out of play. Sexton trying to get the ball under the basket. Just sends it over the line. It'll go to the Huskies. Full court pressure from the Tigers. Johnson gets through it, crosses midcourt. He's double teamed. That ball nearly picked off. Hatfield keeps it in somehow. Now Lilly's got it for Shady. Whistle comes. It's going to be a foul. Looks like that'll be on Jake Adkins. Just recently checked in for Hoover. Sexton fires a pass to Dillon. Kobe Dillon with it, right side. Looking for some space, goes inside to Lilly. Lilly sends Harless to the ground. Shot is short, though, rebounded by Dylan Hatfield. Sexton picks up Hatfield near midcourt. Hatfield, three-point attempt, high arcing shot, hits the back of the rim, goes up, stays in, though. Hoover keeps it. Riley Johnson in the corner for three is good. Johnson's got 12. Hoover's cut the lead to 2. It's Shady Spring 30. Herbert Hoover 28. Get another look. Ball into the corner. Johnson, quick three-point attempt, goes in. We seem to be ready to go again. Slight delay here as the net got tangled up on this end, but doesn't matter if you're 5 or 50, you do the same thing. You throw the ball at the net to try to untangle it. Now here's Sexton on the right side, guarded closely by Dylan Hatfield. Sexton puts the ball up. A whistle comes. They're going to say blocking foul on the Huskies. They're going to get Harless for it. Be Harless's first of the game. 1:10 to go here, third quarter. Shady Spring leading Herbert Hoover 30-28. Been a tight ball game throughout. Kobe Dillon's shot attempt no good. Rebounded by Riley Johnson. Hoover going the other way. He gets it out to Mason Miller. Miller brings it over midcourt. Checks his shoulder, gets it back to Johnson. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Johnson takes a long three-point attempt. That one was from Clendenin, but it was short, missed everything. The ball goes out of play. It'll stay on this end with the Tigers. Radford checks back in for Shady. Jace Bailey going to get a break. Sam Key also checking back in. Riley Johnson will get a quick blow. .40 seconds to play, third quarter. Sexton brings it across midcourt. Loose defense by the Huskies now. Here comes Hatfield, takes a few steps up. Shady just content to run the clock right now. Hoover seems content to let him. 20 seconds to go. Now here comes some tight defense, and Dylan Hatfield immediately fouls Eli Sexton. Second foul on Hatfield. 11 seconds to go now in the quarter. Sexton back on his left, into the lane, spins back to his right, gets the shot up, misses everything. Whistle comes. And they're going to say it was a foul on the Huskies. I believe they're going to get Hatfield again. So Eli Sexton to the line, 2.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. His first shot rattles around, touched everything. Front of the iron, back of the iron, and the glass, and rolls off to the right, no good. Second attempt now for Sexton is good. 31-28 your score. All the way into Sam Key. Key shot up, no good. Whistle sounds. Huskies nearly snuck one in there at the end of the third quarter. Sam Key's shot no good. Zeros on the clock. Your score, Shady Spring 31, Herbert Hoover 28. We'll take a quick break and get you back for the final quarter of action. It's high school boys basketball here today on Video Productions.
Hey, I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes. A winning combination.
Final quarter of action on tap here at Herbert Hoover. Shady Spring leading the host Huskies 31-28, opening game of the boys high school basketball season for both squads. I'm Tom Bragg, bringing you all the action here today on Video Productions. got a moment. Shout out our crew here, of course. Butch Mounts making the whole thing go for video productions. Got my producer here in the booth with me, Nick Eskins, and manning the cameras today, Jackie Sherrill. Eight minutes to go here. Shady Spring with a 3-point lead to start the final quarter. Kobe Dillon with the ball right side, gets it to Gabe Short. Sophomore Eli Sexton with it. Back to Dillon. Back to Sexton. Sexton into the lane. Bounce pass to Boggs, up and off the glass. It's good. Carter Boggs, his first 2 points of the night, makes it 33-28. Dylan Hatfield with it. Passes to Riley Johnson. Johnson coasts in for the layup. 2 more points for Riley Johnson. He's got 14 to lead the way for the Huskies. 33-30 now the score. Into the lane, off the glass, shot no good. Radford off the mark, rebounded by the Huskies. Mason Miller brings it up the court. Interesting look for Miller. Sometimes you see guys, they'll wear 2 different colors of the same shoe. He's got 2 different colors of 2 different shoes. Huskies pass off the mark. Tigers going the other way. Sexton was fouled. Hatfield took a shot and Sexton went to the floor. Both guys a little worse for the wear after that one. Clock stopped, 6:32 to go here. 3-point lead for Shady. Tigers up 33-30. So Dylan Hatfield's got to check out. My tabulations are right. He's got 4 fouls. 5 on the floor for the Huskies. Adkins, Johnson, Key, White, and Miller. For Shady, it's Boggs, Bailey, Short, whose shot is up and in. 35-30 now your score. Dillon and Radford, the other 2 out there to complete the 5 for Shady. Riley Johnson back inside to Miller, up off the glass and good. Andy gets the foul. He'll go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Nice little give and go there between the pair of seniors. So Riley Johnson gets the ball back to Mason Miller, up off the glass and in through the contact. He'll go to the line, try to make it a 3-point play. Mason Miller's foul shot is up and good. He's got 10 on the night. 35-33 your score. Shady's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:04 to go here in the ball game, and it's a good one. 35-33. The Tigers lead. It's high school basketball on Video Productions.
Merry Christmas. 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 Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Faye Clinic.
Merry Christmas. 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 Merry Christmas.
From our Access Health family to yours, Merry Christmas.
.604 to play here in the 4th quarter. Your score, Shady Spring 35, Herbert Hoover 33. I'm Tom Bragg bringing you all the action here this afternoon on Video Productions. Want to thank you for tuning in. Again, this game originally scheduled for Friday, but school was canceled in Kanawha County. Couldn't play the game last night. Moved to today, and we've had a good one. 2-point lead for the Tigers, 6 minutes to go. Radford with it on his left. Gets it out to Kobe Dillon. Dillon back to Radford. Radford baseline up and under and off the glass and in. Brody Radford's first 2 points of the night make it 37-33 Shady Spring. Bounce pass to Sam Key. Key tried to go inside, couldn't get the pass. Now he's off to Riley Johnson. Johnson right side, layup attempt, no good. Rebounded, Boggs. Quickly up the floor, here's Kobe Dillon. Dillon all the way, shot is up off the front of the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, whistle comes. They're going to say it's a jump ball. It'll stay on this end, possession with the Tigers. .5:15 to play here. 4-point lead for Shady, 37-33. Little confused about what they got down there and decided, but it's going to be Hoover ball. So Huskies bring it across midcourt. It's the senior, Mason Miller. Riley Johnson on the left elbow. Swings it to the top of the arc for Miller. Miller tried to find some space, couldn't. Now back to Johnson. Johnson lost his dribble there, lost possession. Kobe Dillon gets it going the other way quickly. Now Dillon's going to slow it down. Get the ball out to Brody Radford. Radford and Dillon, the only two seniors on this Shady Spring roster. It's a young group as that ball gets poked away. Stays with Shady, though. Quick hands by Jake Adkins. Huskies couldn't capitalize. Bounce pass for Dillon. Dillon guarded tightly by Bradley White. White's going to step off, give him a little space. Trying to trap Dillon. He loses his feet, and they're going to say he walked. Shoe came all the way off. Nice show of sportsmanship there. Sam Key hands a shoe back to him. Kobe Dillon lost his footing, slid a little bit, gets tagged for a travel. The ball will turn over to the Huskies. Mason Miller to Adkins. Adkins back to Miller now. Riley Johnson, deep three-point attempt, straight on, rattles around, in and out, rebounded by Lilly. Lily's going to have to fight for it. We're going to say jump ball, and this one will stay with the Tigers. I'm fairly certain this one will stay with the Tigers. I thought the last one was going to stay with the Tigers. We're going to get a timeout from Herbert Hoover. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:41 to go. 4-point game. Shady Spring leads 37-33 right here in boys basketball action on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
.341 to go here. Tight ball game. Shady Spring with a 4-point lead. Tigers 37. Herbert Hoover 33. tight game throughout. Back and forth contest. Hoover led for much of the first half. Before Shady came on strong down the stretch before the break. And Huskies have gotten it close here a couple times of late, but haven't quite been able to level things yet. Ball back in bounds. Shady with possession. Inside, turned over. Riley Johnson's got it going the other way. Johnson's going to pick up his dribble, try to get the shot up off the glass. No good. Off the glass, off the iron. Rebounded by Gabe Short. Whistle comes. It'll be another timeout. I think this is just going to be a 30-second timeout for Shady. We'll keep it right here. 4-point lead for the Tigers, 37-33, 3:17 to go. For Shady Spring, the bar always set high for this basketball program. 2 state titles this decade, 2021 and 2024. Last season, one of the 2 representatives from Region 3 in the Class AAA state tournament went all the way to the semifinals, where they lost to eventual runner-up Nitro. Of course, the Nitro Wildcats, Cardinal Conference rival of Herbert Hoover. When you think about the calendar year for Nitro sports, they've lost 5 state championship games in the last calendar year. They lost the boys and girls basketball title games in AAA last year. They lost the boys and girls soccer title games in AAA this year. And just last week, lost a heartbreaker, 36-35 against Princeton in the Class AAA boys title game. So a good run for Nitro, but man, that's a tough pill to swallow when you get that close that many times in so many different sports. Back in action here, 3:13 to go. Kobe Dillon with it, closely guarded by Miller. Sexton back in the ball game. He got bandaged up. Dumps it off to Lilly, and Lilly up off the glass and in. Jace Lilly's first points of the second half. He's got 9 total. It's 39-33. Open three-pointer from the near side, off the mark. Rebounded by Sexton out to Radford. Bounce pass to Kobe Dillon. Dillon driving, kicks off to Lilly. Lilly from the baseline is good. 11 points now for Jace Lilly, the freshman. His first high school ball game. He's into double digits. Bradley White kicks it to Riley Johnson. Johnson guarded by Lilly. He's going to take that one to the rack and up off the glass and in. Johnson's got 16 to lead the Huskies. Hoover still trails by 6, though, 41-35. Sexton going all the way to the rack. No good. Gets his own rebound. Looking for space. Second shot, no good, but he got fouled. So Eli Sexton, the sophomore, back to the line. He's 4 of 6 at the line tonight. He's got 8 points for the ball game. First shot is up and no good. Adkins checks out for Hoover. Hatfield back in. Second shot attempt coming up for Sexton. Front iron and no good, so he misses them both. Hoover gets the rebound. 41-35 the score, minute 45 to play. Miller hands off to Johnson. Johnson goes baseline, pulls up, jump shot, good. 6 points in the quarter for Riley Johnson. He's got 18 to lead all scorers, and it'll be another full timeout for the Huskies. 1:32 to go. We'll take it with them. 41-37 your score. It's high school basketball on Video Productions.
Hey, I'm Leanna Burnett with Window Rota Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Back at the River, a minute 32 to go in this one. It's a tight ball game. Shady Spring leads Herbert Hoover 41-37. Opening action of the 25-26 high school boys basketball season for both squads. High hopes and expectations for both teams, but someone's going to come out of here with a hard-fought win. Competitive, close game throughout. Shady with the ball. Hoover going full court defense now. Kobe Dillon with it for the Tigers. Shakes one man loose, gets it into the corner for Gabe Short. Short goes baseline. Back out to Sexton. Sexton into the paint. Shady's trying to run some clock now, it would appear. Sexton with it, guarded closely by Bradley White. Into the corner for Short. Short still got it. Dylan Hatfield in his pocket. Radford hands off to Sexton. Under a minute to go now. Hoover's going to have to do something. Might be about time to start fouling, and the Huskies do. Mason Miller. Miller tagged with that one. Clock stops, 49.9 seconds to play. It's still a 4-point game. Inbound to Short, nearly lost it. He's guarded tightly by Hatfield. Hatfield not fouling. Now Radford with it, gets away from Johnson. He's just going to dribble in circles. Inbounds to Lilly. Lilly goes up, shot, no good, but he's fouled by Dylan Hatfield. I believe that's his fifth. Yeah, Hatfield's going to have to check out. Jake Adkins, senior, coming in. Jace Lilly, the freshman, at the foul line. 37.5 seconds to go, looking to add to a 4-point lead. His first shot is up, no good. Lilly 1 for 3 at the line tonight after that. Second attempt is up and no good, but there was a lane violation. Looked like Mason Miller lost a little bit of his balance. Leaned into the paint, excuse me. So we'll retry it, and that one goes up and is through. $12 points for the freshman, Jace Lilly. 30-second timeout now. We'll keep it right here. Foul shot increased the lead. It's now a 5-point lead for Shady Spring. They're up 42-37 on the host Hoover Huskies. Jace Lilly, the freshman, one of a number of young faces for this Shady Spring team. Just 2 seniors on the roster. If you look, Lilly's got 12. Eli Sexton, a sophomore, has 8. Gabe Short, also a sophomore, has 8. $10 points this evening from the senior Kobe Dillon. Radford and Boggs each with a bucket as well. For Hoover, Riley Johnson's leading the way so far. He's got 18. Mason Miller has 10. Sam Key sitting on 2 points, as is Bradley White. Aiden Harrison has 5. So Hoover ball inbounding from under the basket when we get set to go again. 37.5 seconds to play. Mason Miller's got it. Quickly double teamed. He's going to have to throw it cross court to Adkins. Adkins gets it out to White. White into the corner for Johnson. Johnson to Miller. Miller's going to have to shoot. Pulls up. Does shoot. Short. No good. Rebounded by Shady. They get the ball to Kobe Dillon. Dillon gets fouled. 20 seconds to go. Kobe Dillon's going to go to the line. Five-point lead, 42-37. Kobe Dillon potentially could put this one on ice for the visiting Tigers. Dillon's first shot is up and in. Of course, Dillon, no stranger to pressure, played in a lot of big games in his time at Woodrow Wilson. State champion in soccer last year, state runner-up this year. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by the Huskies. Under 15 to play now. Johnson with it to Sam Key. Sam Key looking for Miller in the corner. He's got it, baseline. Now back out to Adkins. Huskies got to shoot. Now all the way out to Riley Johnson. Deep three-point attempt is no good, and that's going to be the last shot of the ball game. The buzzer sounds. And Shady Springs going to get out of here with a 43-37 win. So the Tigers start things off with a victory. We'll take a quick break and get you back out here to wrap things up. Again, that final score, 43-37. Shady Spring defeats Herbert Hoover. Keep it right here, though. We'll be back, get you the stats to end the game. It's high school basketball on Video Productions.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Welcome back in here in Elkview. Final score, a good ball game. Shady Spring 43, Herbert Hoover 37. Let's go through some final scoring numbers and get you folks out of here. First for the victorious Tigers. They are 1-0 on the season. Led today by the freshman Jace Lilly. He finished with 12 points. Senior Kobe Dillon just behind him at 11. A pair of players, sophomores Gabe Short and Eli Sexton, each had 8. And another sophomore, Cutter Boggs, also had 2, as well as Bradley Radford. He had 2. Add them all up, it's 43 points. And in the loss for Herbert Hoover, Riley Johnson led the way, 18 points. Game high 18 points. He led all scorers, did the junior. Mason Miller, a senior, had 10 points to finish in double figures. Aiden Harrison finished with 5, and Sam Key and Bradley White each with a bucket. They had 2. Add that up, 37. So good ball game here to open things up. So we said at halftime it very much looked and felt like a first game of the season for both teams, and I think that bore out in the second half. But if you're Shady Spring, you get out of here and get back on the road with a win under your belt. And tough road to hoe for them coming up. Big trip up north. They got to take on Morgantown and University. Coming up next for Herbert Hoover on the 16th, Huskies will try to bounce back, get in the win column. They've got Calvary Baptist coming here to Elkview. So one more time for the whole video productions crew, Jackie, Butch, and Nick. My name is Tom Bragg, and your final score here in Elkview, Shady Spring 43, Herbert Hoover 37. Thanks for tuning in. You've been watching high school basketball on Video Productions.